Good morning, my NPP peeps. How we doing after yesterday's wild ride? Um, Everyone might be a little nauseous after that one, but if you've been following us, you would have been prepared and been waiting for it, because we cleaned up on our SPY puts. We even got more than we actually were expecting. If you've been listening to my previous videos, we were expecting. I was expecting a pullback to right around here to sell SPY puts and then look for a move higher. We gapped below this 32.67 and then just kept going lower yesterday, closing below the 50 SMA. So we were able to sell our puts. We took some healthy profits, and we were able to start getting long at an even lower price. So all in all, a very good day, and we're very happy with the outcome. So we've tested these lows, the January lows, and all my sentiment indicators, all of them say bounce is imminent. We are now at extreme bearish sentiment. Everyone's loading up on inverse ETFs. People are all short now. Retail is scared. They're panic selling. When that happens, there's usually an enormous bounce. 9 times out of 10, when I see these type of readings on these indicators that I follow, we get a very healthy bounce. I'm looking for a bounce to at least this 50 SMA. Let's see if we can get some fibs. Assuming that 32.14 was the bottom yesterday. Let's see here. 1.5. We could 32.82 is the 0.382 retrace of this move. That's right around the 50 SMA. That's what I'm looking for to start unloading, or at least take some profit of what I loaded up on in this area, and then try to ride runners up to this 33.04 and gap fill 33.25 area. Not saying we get that. We could just hit this 32.82 and come right back down to test this 31.89. But given this is a bull market and these indicators I'm seeing are set up for a slingshot type move to fill this gap, that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see what the market gives us. We'll just keep taking profits and raising stops along the way, and then see what happens. One stock that we own that I'm watching this morning, just a little 34.79% move in the pre-market. NEO got some good news. Looks like they're getting some additional funding. We've been loading up on this name in this consolidation area, and as it tested the 50 SMA, and we're finally getting our move. We're going to break out of this triangle consolidation this morning, open up right around here. Given that this is a very shorted name, there's probably going to be a lot of covering, and right from the get-go I expect to hit this 0.382 retrace, which is the retrace from the high to last year's low. And then, if this thing keeps going, the 1.61 retrace from this move right here gets us to 697, and then the 0.50 retrace is the retrace from the high to the low is around 750. So, in here, if you are long this name or want to get long at the open, This is good, a good profit taking. These are good profit taking areas, 601 and then the 7 to 750 area. I do think this is a setup, given the short interest in this name. I do think this is set up for a nice short squeeze up to these areas. And your stop would be a close below this 50 SMA. I know it's a pretty steep stop, but this is one that you have to give room because it is a volatile name. So it's not one you want to go all in on. That's for sure, especially at this higher level. So that's all I got for today. Let's see how we close. See if we get that bounce we're expecting. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and talk to you tomorrow. Ta-ta.